Ooh, I look kind of crazy. All right. Oh, this looks kind of weird, but maybe it's all right. That looks crazy. Uh-oh, what's happening? Oh, oh, there you are. Can you see me? Can you hear me? It's hurricane. How have you been? How have you been? I'm doing something wrong here. I'm doing something wrong here. Okay. The online stream. Looks like it. Let me get myself together, girl, because this is going to be a good one. My online dating adventures. Let me get them up. So how have you been? Are you still online dating or what's going on? Hey, hey, what's going on, y'all? Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you. I think because I'm trying something a little different. Like this is a background that Zoom has. And so if I look crazy, that's why. Let me take a look. It feels as if I'm doing something wrong now. Why can't I have my little, something's off here. I want to be able to, like, where's the screen I can share? And I can't do, why can't I do this? I feel as if I'm doing something wrong. This looks kind of crazy, but I don't know. I want to try something different. Trying to use the tools, honey. I'm gonna have to get rid of this though. You guys, thank you for joining. Different guy. Guy, you should be doing guys, honey. There we go. Not just one, guys. Plural. Damn, I didn't bring. You know, I'm gonna wait for a few people to get on there. I just I got on a couple of them. Just actually it was Tuesday evening, and girl, it has already been an adventure. Oh, thank you. Yes, I have lost, honey. You can't get on this. You got to put your best foot forward. No, but I've been like losing weight all summer. Thank you. I have. Thank you for noticing. Let me put this on you. Adventures is right, girl. It's just, you know what it is, having not done this for years and years and years. It's just like some things are like coming back. It's like, oh yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna wait because I was a little bit late. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes and then we're gonna get into it because I have a lot to cover, you guys. It's so crazy. And this has just been since like Tuesday. I mean, Tuesday night I joined. Tubby, look who's back. What's going on? Back in the saddles again. Can you guys see me? Can you hear me, everything? Let me hear. Yeah, look who's back. JGS, welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're back. We missed you too. And where are my other girls? I said I'm gonna wait one more minute and then we're just gonna get popping. They can just watch the video. Cause oh, you have working evenings. Have you guys been keeping safe and wearing your mask? I don't know. Did any of you guys get vaccinated? I did. All right, so I'm gonna get into it, you guys. We're gonna start with, oh, okay, let me see something. We're gonna start with, let me share my screen. Share screen. Okay, hopefully this is okay. Okay, so this annoys me, this pop-up thing. Okay, can you guys see my OK Cupid? Taylor, hey. Where is she? There she is. Hey Taylor, just in time. We're about to get started. So you guys know I have been on a online dating adventure that really began just this week. Now I prepared everything. I did an introduction, 1 week, part one, part two. I sort of, told you guys what I was going to do, the dating sites and all that stuff, and then I would follow up this week. So the adventure actually begins this week. I actually finished, I signed up and everything. I actually started on Tuesday. Tuesday is when I went live on everything. And the two sites I chose were OkCupid and Match. I went ahead and I did Match. Oh, thank you, Taylor. Thank you. Thank you very much. So nice. All right, guys. So I got my my share screen going, and I'm going to start showing you some things because it's kind of like it's been interesting, especially when you've been out of the game for a minute. All right. So you guys, this is OkCupid, and I got to show you this guy. This is I got to show you this guy. I was just last conversing with him. Okay, so you guys, it's OkCupid. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this one, but I just decided to join this one. This is one because you don't hear a lot about this. And I debated on if I should sign up and actually pay for the service, but I decided not to because it seems like a lot of the guys are not paying for the service, number one. And number two, the way it's sort of set up, they limit some things, but it's not like they prevent you from communicating with people. So now I did my profile, of course. Here's my profile. You have to answer all these questions, but I love that picture. I should do my other one. Now before I'll pick, you know what? I'm going to show you my my profile on Match. So this is kind of like the Cliff Notes version, although it's very similar. I think that there's a bit, it's more detailed on Match. But I, of course, made, I let them know the things I'd like to do, places I'd like to, vacation, my golden rule, just stuff like that, just answering certain questions that they ask to see if you can find a match. And the typical stuff. Like I said, I am going to show you a more detailed, my more detailed profile on Match. Let me see. You guys, it was so hard to upload pictures on these things. It was so difficult. I love that picture. I should add that to Match. This is my my profile photo, and these are the other ones I added. I need to add these on Match. This is me at the Bears game in London, me with my girls in London, me with my other friends at a baseball game. You got to show yourself in various scenarios. So let's get to the good stuff. Now this is where they limit you, because I have a 426 likes, but I can't see them. Click on that. You can't see them unless somebody messages you. What happens is if you like them, the only way you can message them is if the like is mutual on this. I hope that makes sense. They've got 66 introductions, and they limit that as well. Oh, Lord. So this is the latest and greatest. Oh, Duncan. I don't know. Duncan, how are you today? I'm Ronnie from Atlanta. Oh, Lord, bless his heart. Bless his heart. This is one that somehow they matched me with. How are you today? Single, traveling outdoors. Oh, Lord, I feel sorry for this man. He looked like the pictures of I'm not even going to say what I think he looks like. Poor dude. He reminds me of, oh, Lord, I'm not going to say, but this is like one of the guys like they matched me with today. I'm going to pass on him because he's not my, my thing. Let me make sure. Are you guys seeing me okay? Okay, so we're going to get into the communications and stuff that I have had. Okay, so these are some of the guys that have reached out to me. And I'm just going to go through a couple of these. I'm like, I don't want to show these people's phone number. I don't want to get to. But I'm going to start off with this one, because this is the guy I was like chatting with prior to signing on. This is why I was a little bit late. Okay, so this guy, I'm going to go through the whole thing. I don't know if I can make this bigger. Can I make this one bigger? Pop out. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see this, because I'm going to go through the whole thread. Okay, we match. Okay, what does this say Saturday? Oh, okay. Okay, so I put my picture up, but I didn't like complete anything until Tuesday. So even though with that one picture up, he still reached out to me. How are you doing tonight? Okay, I didn't get back to him until Tuesday when I finished my profile. And I apologize to him. Sorry for the delayed response. I finally got this upload to upload correctly. And his response, I understand, no apologies necessary. I really like your profile and your pictures are amazing. You're absolutely gorgeous. I really hope we can get to know each other and see where it goes. Okay. And my response, you're very kind. Simple, easy, very feminine and flirty. You're very kind. Is your name Aftek? And you know, that's the name he has here, which, you know, I don't know. So he apologized. No, sorry, I was excited to respond to you and forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lee. It's nice to meet you. And I didn't, this was like Tuesday evening. I didn't get a chance to respond to him until today. And I said, hi, Lee. Again, sorry for the delay, but I don't log in regularly, which is true. And I asked him, so what makes you a good catch? Impress me. You guys are seeing all this, I hope, okay? So this is the response he just sent me. You know, just like I said, this is why I was running a little bit late because of this. He sent me this, what, about an hour ago. He said, hi, Dee, I don't know you well enough to know what impresses you. So I will just tell you a little about myself. Once in a relationship, I'm loyal, devoted, loving, and affectionate. If you were mine, I'd spoil you every day, emotionally, mentally, and physically. Now, we got to get financially in there too. You know, so we'll see. Emotionally, mentally, and physically, okay, but you know, we got to see how your pockets are. But this is nice. You would never doubt my feelings for you. That's nice. He says, I'm retired and have the time to devote to a special woman. So if he's retired, I'm assuming that he is financially secure. But one should never assume, but that bodes well. He said he's a great cook. I can do plumbing, electric, and mechanical work, so he can do work around the house. I appreciate that. I'd also be very good at keeping you satisfied. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Also, I see you'd like to visit Italy someday. Who better to go with than someone with Italian blood? And this is my response to him. You're Italian. You're Italian? That's pretty much all you had to say. LOL. Seriously, thank you for taking the time to reply. It tells me a lot about your character. Chat with you later. And then he sent this eye emoji. Okay. So I'm hoping you guys. All right. So did you guys catch all that? Did you guys catch all that, right? So I'm going to go back and I want to dissect this a little bit. And I want to get your opinions on this. Where is he? Okay. So, you know, you guys, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on this and his response? Because these are the things that, and I'm going to tell you what I think. Everything sounds good to me. But what I think just overall, what is impressed to me, number one, the fact that he took the time like this I asked him to impress me, what makes you a good catch? And he went through and he didn't get offended. He didn't get defensive. He just told me. You know, it's like some guys would have been like, well, what makes you a good catch? Blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? He just went ahead and he told me. So this is someone who's definitely interested in you. Someone who's willing to take the time and invest time to give an answer like this. And another thing, you guys, I think is a good sign is that he did not do tit for tat. I asked him, so what makes you a good catch? Impress me. He didn't come back with the same thing. You know what I mean? That is the sign to me of someone who is a provider, a person who doesn't necessarily give and want anything in return. You know what I mean? These things bode well. And these are the little things that me I pick up on. Now, who knows? Because I know I'm gonna like probably at least have a conversation with this guy. So because why not? But these are the things to me that bode well. This is positive. not, I mean, not only what he said, but the way in which he said it, the fact that he responded in such a gentlemanly way, you know, without getting defensive or anything. And the fact that he didn't come back for me and say, okay, what you got for me? So you guys, what do you think? What do you think? Those are my thoughts and why this guy may have some potential. At least I need him. Mitch, you trying to, but you guys, you understand what I'm saying about almost like having to dissect these messages, and you don't want to read too much into it. But things like that, when you send somebody a message like that, I was fishing. I'm saying, okay, well, how's he going to respond? If I said impress me and all that, you know, that I was testing him, and he passed with flying colors. You guys, I mean, what if he sent you that message, how would you respond? How would you take it? Let me go back to it. Well, you know what? I mean, let me show you a couple other ones though. But you guys know what I mean in terms of that's a thumbs up for me. Okay, so Mitch, what you trying to do over here? Oh, he reached out to me. Okay, so I don't want to. Okay, whatever. See, Greg. Some of these I okay. So this guy is just okay. Here's one. Let me show you another one. This dude right here. Okay, and this is the thumbs down right here. Okay. Good morning, beautiful. Okay. I said good morning to you as well. Very beautiful woman. Do you ever come to Michigan? And I said, nope. And he said, bummer. Would you like to? And I said, how about you coming to me? Oh, but you know, when guys are like that, you know, I mean, why would I come to you? You know, why are you, the first thing you ask is would you come to me? No, no, no. So this is a dude that will get no play with me. You won't even get another response. His message is straight to the point. Yeah. And it's like, yeah, straight to the point. And it's like mine was too. Bye. You know, I'm just, don't waste your time, ladies. Don't waste your time. Okay, let me see if I can get rid of this guy. I'll have to get back to him later. So let me get another one. And then we're gonna go to match, because match, you guys, I'm gonna put myself on blast when we get to match. You're gonna crack up. I was like, what? Okay, so here's one of them. And you guys don't call this man or text this man. Here's another one to put myself on blast with this one a little bit. Okay. You see, one of the things, you guys, is that I am seeing after all these years people that I have seen on here before. And I thought this was one of them. His name is Carrie. He said hi, and I said hello, Carrie, and he said hi, deep with your tricks, of course. Thanks. I think I met you on an interracial site and went on a date. I've been off the market for a few years, but I'm fairly certain we've met. And he said, that's interesting. I know I would have remembered. Where did we go? Dang, I'm ranking my brain. And I said, perhaps I'm mistaken, because it would have been at least 5 years ago, but you do look familiar. He said, okay, and gave me his number. Y'all don't look at this man's number. So I'm not gonna call this dude or text this dude, but because let me show you his profile. And he certainly was not like this if I went out with him, okay? These are the things. This is why you guys who always have to read the profiles from the get-go. Okay, his name's Carrie. He's cute. I don't know about that picture. I swear I went out with this guy, but who knows? I'm gonna mess this up. Okay, how do I do this? Get out of this. Okay. So let's look at his profile. And I knew from the first line, this guy, I mean, this is not one I would ever date. Myself Summer right here. Just a really good guy. Oh, you want me to send you money? Please go get a job. Now, I don't know if he's talking about the people or women overseas or whatever asking him for money. I get it. But to me, it's like, And another thing. See, here's another one. I could probably beat you at everything. But what was it? I know I've met this guy before. He only dates interracially. The clock starts, and I freaking hold on. Yeah, okay, here it is. Oh, I pretty much date outside my race. No, it's no experiment. Just what my reptilian brain gravitates towards. Basically, he likes Black women. And I know, even if we didn't go out, I know I've encountered this guy before. I know I have. But it's interesting, you guys, how the people on here, like after all these years, so many of them are still on here. Okay, you guys, so let me get out of here and really get to the nitty gritty on Match. Do you guys have any questions? Have any anything to say about this? Let me get out of here. Okay, yes, you can't see his profile. Damn, what happened? Okay, hold on. Lord, I don't want to mess this up. Let me get out of this. What did I do? I shrank it. Do I make it bigger here? Lord, I hope this is right. No, what did I just do? No. Let me get out of this. Oh, Lord. I don't know what I just did, y'all. I don't know what I just did. Okay. We'll go right here. Okay. Yeah, we're going to check out the profile. Okay. So you guys want to check out this profile? Can you see it now? Can you see it now? Yeah, Tubby said we're supposed to see the text message. I don't have any text messages yet. I haven't, like I said, I just started on Tuesday. Tubby said, let's show us all. I've showed you everything. I don't have any text messages. She said, I want to see everything. Really, I have not engaged with any of them yet. I have not. And I received a couple. I'm going to show you. Don't worry. I just got this today. I just got his message today with his number. Okay, so here's his profile. You guys want to check it out. Monogamous, single, 5'9", average build, white, other political, board, full-time, supervisor, blah, blah, blah. Aquarius, doesn't smoke, drink. He has kids and doesn't work more. I didn't know that about him. Doesn't have pets. Looking for women, new friends, short-term, long-term, and hookups. He said whatever goes. So, okay, totally single. If you guys want to go through this, drama-free, dating should be stress-free. No big agenda or expectation because this profile you read and all real life persona are usually skewed. He likes kayaking, going to museums, live life, blah, blah, blah. Wait, I don't like any of those things. I'd rather go date, drink, and have a few friends and rock out with touch 10. Please have a sense of humor, please. Okay. The clock really starts all this blah, blah, blah online, cookie cutter back and forth texting. I give him that. Actually meet. Let's meet. I'll pick a place with a couple of exits so you or I can run the hell out of there. If you really no, I'll pick a place. Nah, boo. That's not good. We will pick a place, or I will pick a place, and you can meet me there. You are pretty much and that's what he said. Pretty much stayed out of my race. No, it's not an experiment. Just what my reptilian brain gravitates towards. Okay, so that's it. That's the profile, y'all. I mean, there's more on here, but I just gave you like the cliff notes. Okay, just the ones that I just wanted to bring to your attention for reference. Now, y'all, let's get to Match because that's where it's at. Okay, let's get to Match, baby, because this is where things get interesting. Now, And you guys, I'm so mad at myself. I had this conversation, with this guy. His name was Joe. And we were going back and forth, and it was like everything was great, cool. And this is why you guys, you have to read the profiles. And I don't know how I missed his, or somehow I was getting so many, but when we were doing the IM, something told me just go look at his profile. And I looked at his profile, scrolled down, and what did I see? I saw All Lives Matter and Blue Lives Matter. And I was like, and I went back, to our IM, and I basically told him, I explained to him, Black Lives Matter doesn't mean that no other lives matter, or in that he was being basically dismissive and, low-key racist. And I told him, essentially, in reality, if all lives matter, Black Lives Matter would cease to exist. So I told him, good luck with your search, and I blocked him. And I'm so, so mad because I went here to my settings, and you can see your blocked profile, right? I blocked this other guy just because I wasn't feeling him. And his name was here. His name was Joe. And then I unblocked him, and then because I wanted to see our previous correspondence. And I hid my profile. I hid my profile, which I thought would be, I can unblock him, I see his previous correspondence, hide my profile so he won't see me. I don't know what happened, but I came back and I tried to find it, and boom. Oh boy, somehow probably blocked me. So I can't find it, you guys. But that was sort of like a summary of what happened. And with that in mind, you guys, I want to mention that I am going to do a video dedicated to interracial dating and what to look for, what the cons are, the red flags are. Because I know, you guys know I'm a proponent of interracial dating. I've always interracial dated, and I encourage everyone to do so. However, I know you guys who are hesitant to date interracially, you have concerns about the culture and the type of people you meet. And you know what? Those concerns are valid. And I apologize for not acknowledging that, because some of your concerns, yeah, you should be concerned about it. Some of the things you're worried about running into and issues you have with men of other races, you will have. Those things you will run into. And so I've not discussed that side of it, the flip side. And so I'm going to make a video and discuss just that. It's not all peaches and cream, and all my experiences have not been pleasant. Some of the things you worry about the fetish, and like this guy, you've got these BLM and these conservative Trump like views, and yet you're reaching out to me, a Black woman. Like, come on. So there's some things, you guys, I want to discuss specifically in that arena, because like I said, it's not all peaches and cream, and there will be some challenges specific to the interracial dating. So is that something you guys would be up for? I'm going to assume yes. All right, so let's get into it, you guys. Okay. Now these are my who's viewed me. And now, guys, you guys, I had a lot more than these, but my ass trying to be slick, I hid my profile, which erased them. So I just started over from like this afternoon. These are all the people who have viewed me just in the last, I guess, hour or two. And you guys, because somebody views you doesn't mean that obviously they want to contact you, and that's fine. But before we proceed, you guys, I'm going to put myself on blast real quick. As I said, it is surprising to see so many people from back in the day. And another, like a surprising thing for me, at least this one, has been a person who remembers me, but I don't remember him. So I want to find this. I got to find this, you guys, because I've got to find this from this guy. This is gonna crack you up because I was like, OMG, where is he? I've got to find this, you guys. Because this guy reached out to me. Laura, let me find him. Look at all these people that I gotta find this, you guys. And I'm still learning to, oh, there we go, to navigate this thing. Okay, we're gonna get, these are some of my people. We're gonna get into all this. Believe me, I'm gonna get into all of that because there are a couple I want to show you that are just, But I got, this is the one specifically. We're gonna start with this one. Because this is one that, OMG, how can you pop this one out? No, okay. Okay, this is one he sent me on, I don't know, August 18th, which was what, Wednesday. This is how he opened with. I remember kissing you and thinking, wow, she's amazing. Sadly, your thoughts weren't semi. This is like his first thing he said to me. I was like, damn, here it is. I said, really? I've been off the market for a while, so I don't recall. My apologies. What did we do that evening? Were you a good kisser? Clearly, I held up my end of the bargain. Then he got back to me and said it was probably 10 years ago at Key Western. Now, Key Western's a restaurant. It's been out of business for years. Great conversation. And actually, you asked me to kiss you again. Now, I don't know about that. If I never saw you again, then why? But whatever, I'll have to take his word for it because I don't remember. He said, we did well. You might have started a new career opportunity and said time was limited. I don't know. If nothing else, D, you're memorable. Duh. Are you guys seeing this? Okay, cool. And I said, I will have to take your word for it. What have you been doing for the last decade? And here, and you can tell when somebody wants to get back. You can tell when somebody is interested, right? He says, about 7 years ago, I started a healthcare company, one employee, me, no clients. Now our team is around 200 with the same number of clients. For the past 5 years, we've been ranked in the top 1% as both a provider of care and as an employer. So we take a lot of pride in that. So what does that read? See, read between the lines. What does that tell you? For the last 7 years, old boy said he'd been getting his coins up. He's got money, he's made some money. He started a business. He's very successful. He just wants me to know either what I've missed or what is still available to me if I wanted to pursue, but we'll see. It says one of my sons is in the biz and working with him daily is such a blessing. That's really been the focal point, although I have an offer to buy the biz, which would let me retire very comfortably. So that's my story, your turn. Now, I haven't had a chance to get back to him, y'all. But what are your thoughts on this? I was like, OMG. I don't even remember this dude. Miss Hurricane, has that ever happened to you? I mean, I don't know how long. I mean, it's been so long, you guys. I don't remember these dudes. You said 10 years ago. Baby, you remember me from 10 years ago? Damn. So you guys, what do you think about this? Does this bode well? The man telling me how successful he is. He's done all of this and that. What do you think? He said I have an offer to buy the biz, which would let me retire very comfortably. Okay, so why are you telling me this? Okay, so that's my story, your turn. What do you think, you guys? What do you think? Okay, that's what I'm saying. You know, 10 years, y'all got to say a bitch was hitting if you after 10 years, you know what I'm saying? And I swear I don't remember this guy. Who knows what he says may be true? Who knows? I certainly don't remember, you guys. But you guys, you see what I mean? What should I do? Do you think I should because this dude, I mean, I'm going to revisit just to see because he said he got his money up. I don't know why I never saw him again. I truly don't. I don't. I have no recollection of this. But he probably, he made it clear that he's been very successful in the last 7 years. I mean, he made it a point to tell me that. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm gonna, I am with him or whatever. If we do text or whatever conversation, I will get back to you. I'm gonna stay in touch with this guy and see what progresses. And if whatever happens between now and next week, I will let you guys know. So that's one. Now let's get into girls. Now let's get into another one. That's like, wow. Because you guys, there's some. Oh, here's another one, Music Man. This is another one from back in the day. This is one from back in the day. He said, "Hi, hey D, how have you been?" I said, "Never better you." He said, "Things have been great, business terrific, company music as well. Been playing guitar for several bands. I see you're into the investment these days. If I recall, you were a tennis fan." And he said, "Do you still play?" I said, "Of course I play. Glad things are going well for you. I haven't done this in years, but I've seen a few familiar faces." Oh, like this guy I remember him. I mean, at least change your username or whatever that is, your profile name. Damn. Let's check out let's check him out, you guys. What the hell? I like trying new restaurants, dance, meeting, day trips, fitness, outdoors, sporting goods, blah, blah, blah. Okay, okay, these people crack me up about playing games. I don't even know what that means. See, look at this. This is too long. All this is too much. I'm not going to read all this. I might want to play games, so I will play it straight with you. I'm caring, witty, dedicated, loyal, grounded, and adventurous. I very much enjoy the simple pleasures of life, and I try to find enjoyment in all things I do. See, and this is the thing that I find curious. I'm looking for, stable, loyal, caring woman who knows how to be happy, integrity, found it, all this stuff. But it's like, okay, but what do you have to offer me? I'm all of this to you. What do you have to offer me? That's why I asked, oh boy, impress me. I like it if you have some flaws. Flaws are good. It's all me, 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 me. And that's fine. You say what you want, but okay, but you want all this. What are you going to give me? What's in this for me? Of all the people and all these people I met, why you? Why should I mess with you? You see what I mean? So those things are important. I'm not going to get into this long dissertation and all of that. But you see that's just an example. Like the guy who says, see his pictures. Ugh. And you know what? This guy I never met. Just FYI, I remember him, but we never met. Ooh, Jesus. Christmas pie, whatever. I don't understand why people. I mean, what is that? Saying hello off the coast of California. Oh, okay. He's like, okay, shark. Oh, that's cool. So many sharks. Why do people put liquor? Why do people take things of beer? I don't get it. Yeah, most interesting, terrifying date. Cool. That's cool. I guess that's him. We've never met. I know I've never met this guy. Was that in London? Oh, that's in Boston. Cheers. Yeah, I guess he plays in a band or something. And that's it, y'all. So yeah, on to the next one. You guys, I got to get into some other ones now. Are you guys good? You guys seeing all this, right? Okay. Let me say I can retire right along with them. Well, we'll see. We'll see how that progresses with oh boy. I'm definitely going to stay in touch with him between, like I said, now and next Thursday. I will let you guys know what happens, especially with those two, the Italian guy on OK Cupid and this guy here. I'll follow up with you. But you guys, let's get into some cautionary tale. This one in particular. Where are you, dude? Please, please, please be here. Where is he? Where is he? Lord, where are you? Oh crap. Did old boy say forget it? Oh damn. because this guy was sweating me like from the moment I was on there. This guy, oh, where the hell is this guy? But this guy, oh, come on. He just gave up. This guy was, oh, come on. Oh, don't tell me that he just gave, because this guy was a wimp anyway. This guy kept sending me messages and messages and messages and send me his phone number. I want to meet you. I really like you. I'm thinking about you all day. And this was like Tuesday. I just think he gave up because, oh, damn, I'm just so mad. I think he unmatched me because I wouldn't, as they say, give him any play. Just like, this is one of those guys, like he first saw my profile. This was Wednesday morning. He wanted to get me off right away. He wanted to, like, I really like you. I mean, dude hadn't even read my profile good. And it's like he was mad. He gave me his number that like 5 minutes later, and I hope you will call me. I hope you will text me and all of that. And he's one of those guys that you can tell is very insecure, doesn't feel like he can compete with other men. And he was just like wanted to get me off match, like I mean within hours. It was, damn it, yeah, he must have unmatched me because he knew. Yeah, he knew because I wasn't getting back to him fast enough, and he didn't have all of my attention. Damn it, I wish I. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. Oh well. Okay, so let's look at a couple other ones. Damn it, I'm disappointed in that one because I wanted to show you guys that. So let's look at a couple of the brothers. Let's look at some brothers. Okay. Okay, he has been for really. He just sent that to me. Okay, let me read it to my. Nope, no. Oh, let me just while I'm here. While I'm here. He just nope. I grew up. My nails are too long. In the Chicago area. Hold on, y'all. You guys are seeing this live and in person. Chicago area. See, how about you? How about you? How about why? Okay, so we got to see what old Levi says. Okay, so let's take a look at Levi's profile because you guys, yes, I got a brother in there. I threw a brother in there for you. Yes, Levi. Here we go. Okay. Now this guy, he's 50, Dallas. Now, okay, so this guy, and this one, I mean, I'm not mad about. Okay, things that surprises people about me. I like to travel abroad whenever I get the chance. That's good because I do too. All right, he says, I'm currently living in Chicago and moving to Dallas soon. I spend most of my free time rehabbing an old 1929 bungalow that's located in Chicago and working full time. I am hoping the home will be rehabbed in late spring 2022, and I will be moving to Dallas now. Okay, so he's still here. So I don't know why he's got Dallas on there if he's still, I don't understand why he got Dallas on there if he's still here. It says, I am looking to meet a lady that wants to take life to the next level. I believe, what he says, I believe in not taking life for granted, and staying healthy. I like to travel, watch sports, computers, cars, listen to live music, not into arguing as the only means of communication. If my living situation, that's something that you are interested in, I understand. Thanks for viewing my profile. Living situation. So that's it. I don't know what he means by living situation. Okay. And I don't understand, maybe because he goes back and forth between Dallas and Chicago. I don't know. Anyway, he's divorced, got a bachelor's degree. Okay, there he is. He just got back to me. I'm born and raised in Chicago. Okay. Should I answer him right quick? Let me answer. Y'all are seeing this live and in person. I told you. Transparency. Okay, how are you, man? It's live and nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you as well. But he didn't answer my question about Dallas. Is he in Dallas or is he here? I grew up in the Chicago area. How about you? Okay, I'm born and raised in Chicago. Okay, they've always been my family. Okay, I'm gonna ask. Okay, Ben, my brother. Are you there? Living in Chicago. I'm gonna say until the rehab is complete. Okay, so let's see. You didn't answer that question. And have that good punctuation. Okay, so let's go back to Mr. Levi. Are y'all getting all this? No. All I know is that a lot of them, and I don't know. I mean, some of them appear to be on here for years, and I don't know if they've been off. And I'm going to show you guys my profile. Let me get through this, and I'm going to show you guys my full profile here. Okay, so let's look at Levi's profile. Okay, so this is what the thing's about here: Christian, divorce, no kids, bachelor's degree. Okay. If he wants kids, he says, I'll tell you later. That should have been a no. If I could eat only one meal for the rest of my life, he and I the same. Mine would be seafood as well. Let's take a look, see how he looks. Not bad, not bad. It was very Air Force. Has been in the Air Force? Goofy, but that's all right. I like him better there. Okay, not bad, not bad. More, okay. I was black, Chicago. He's a computer and engineer and all that stuff. He drinks moderately, likes dogs and fish, but doesn't have any, exercise 5 more times a week. That's done. He has to movie, the typical stuff, home repair, travel. Okay, now let's see. We have certain things in common. Number one, the height, the body type about average, the people that we would be interested in dating is widow, widower, just stuff like that. Appearance. Okay, he's 6'1", what he's looking for, which is no big deal. That's basically anyone. Athletic fit, he's athletic fit, and he wants someone slender, about average, athletic fit, a few extra pounds, or curves. Basically, he's not that picky when it comes to that. Okay, so lifestyle. Do you smoke weed? I'll tell you later. And what they're looking for, he has no preference. Smoke, no, and then he'll accept yes occasionally, trying to quit. Now, if you don't smoke, why would you be with someone who smokes occasionally, or yes, trying to quit? Why would no be among your options? That's weird to me. Okay, he drinks sometimes, depending on the day, sometimes depending on the day. Okay, and that's what he has, what he wants. He is divorced, and he's interested in someone who's never married, widower, divorced. Okay, that's fine. That's basically everyone. That's now. Okay, so he says he doesn't have children, and he's open to those who do. Yes, sometimes they live at home. No, yeah, I mean, basically, he's open to any sort of situation with regards to children. But basically, he says, I'll tell you later when it comes to if you want kids. But he clearly does. He says either not sure, definitely, or someday. So it appears that this guy definitely would want some children. Because if he didn't want any, he would just say no, like I did. I'm going to show you guys my profile in a minute. Now, their background, Black American, what they're looking for, no preference. No preference what he's looking for. You know that means he're open to everybody. Christian, he's open to that, English, some college, whatever. Okay, so that's old Levi. Now I'm gonna go back to, there's another brother I want to show you guys. Some of these guys meet serial dating guy. Okay, is this cool with you guys? You guys want to see this or no? Okay, so let's look at another guy. This is another brother, because normal, Gary Gray. Okay. Okay, so he reached out to me, this Gary Gray. Beautiful, how are you? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Blah, blah, blah. Did you have a good day? My dear beautiful, yes, I had a very good day. Thank you for asking. My name is Gray and you're D, correct? And I said, correct. And he said, okay, so D, please tell me what you think of this site. What do you hope to gain? What do you hope to gain? What do you think of dating in 2021? Okay, so that's just today. I haven't gotten back to him. So you guys, let's look at his profile, because this one, okay, this is one I think if you guys are, hold on, is this the one? I just want to see something, make sure this is the right one. Oh, yes. Okay, you guys, I just wanted to the women who are solely interested in dating Black men and, you know, or maybe open to interracial, but that's something you're going to have to build up to. Your preference would be a Black man, you have hope right here. Okay, because his name is Gary Gray. Okay, there he is. I don't know what the thing is with him and the pointing. Crazy. Okay, now you guys, another thing I always pay attention to is the background. Okay, he's at home, right? Looks like he's at home. But I'm like, okay, how does his house look? And it actually looks, I mean, it appears that he's at home. It looks like home, but it looks pretty nice. So that's a good thing. So let's keep going. It's in the basketball. Ladies, don't see, look at that. Look at his house. You see that backsplash? This looks, you guys, I used to have the same rug. What a trip. But that's nice. Looks like he might, I don't know about those blinds, but it looks like he might live in a decent house. Okay. That's like he's out at an outdoor restaurant somewhere. You guys, I pay attention to these pictures. He likes his basketball or whatever. Is that his garage? No, that's the gym. All these pictures. Him in this point, I don't know who this is. It's weird when they put women in here that maybe it's his sister, his daughter, who knows. But him in this pointing is a trip. Wait a minute. Okay, he was in a fraternity. This is one of his fraternity get together, you know, all Black fraternity in North Carolina. So this is their little get together. Pretty girl, got some pretty sophisticated stuff. Nice. Him in these pictures. Oh, Lynn Bias. Is that his cousin, Lynn Bias? He died tragically. I remember him. Jazz master. Oh, he plays drums. Okay. Okay. Lord, him in this pointing. But I'm looking at that kitchen, stainless steel appliances. That looks kind of like mine. I swear. These two look like mine. Yeah, I always look at the back, guys. Nice cabinets. All right, all right. I don't know. I just wanted to show those who do date Black men that there are some out here. Let me just get to the chase and what I am talking about. Okay. Now you got all the typical stuff in reading his profile. What I want to, I mean, he's a financial, what does he do? Professional man of color. He's a Greek from from his North Carolina Greek days fraternity. Currently working on a JD, being an attorney. all this good stuff. But this is the point I'm trying to make. Let me scroll down to you guys. For those of you interested in dating Black men, I mean, he's clearly accomplished and professional. He says that he's currently reading The Distracted Woman and The Discouraged Man by T.D. Jakes. Okay, he's a widower, bachelor's degree, Christian, athletic fit, all that good stuff. You don't know, he doesn't want to have kids. Okay, so this is what the point I'm trying to make more. Okay, they asked him what he wants. He says, marijuana not for me, Black African descent, my sisters only. You see that, Black women so interested in dating Black men? He says, that's why I kept him, my sisters only. He doesn't want anybody else, Christian, Catholic. What does he say? Sisters only. Sisters only. How often do you see that? What does he do? He's an investment banker. He's conservative, which is fine. Likes going to a restaurant. What else did I see? Okay. Or is it? Okay, this is his background. Okay. You know, he's going through that for me, all that we went through this and background. This is him and what he's looking for. Bam. There it is. Not no preference. He says sisters only. So I just wanted to, I wanted to show you guys this profile to let you know, yes, there are professional Black men that are looking for only Black women. At least I came across this one. Actually, which reached out to me. I just wanted to show you this. He says sisters only. So we say, a lot of women, Black men want to date interracially, and that's true. But you guys, there are those. You guys, if you want to hit him up, where's his name? Gary Gray. He lives in Illinois, Orland Park. If you're in this area, hit him up. Hit him up. I don't know if you're on Match. Get your pictures up, get your profiles up, and hit him up. If you're a sister, he wants one. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Man, I'm so mad about that one. Okay, you guys, let's look at my profile. Let's look at my profile because I really want you guys to see what I wrote. Okay, so let me see. I want my full profile. My profile. Okay, so this is me. Got this cute little picture. Let's see, is this the right one? Yeah, okay. So first of all, let's look at my. Okay, so yeah, this is how it looks like. This is how it looks if you are looking at my profile. This is how it looks. You see, I give them, let them know I'm vaccinated. They ask you like these questions. Okay, I'll know I'm dating an adult when he prefers to talk to text. That was my reply to that. The most famous person I've ever met, I put Roger Federer, the tennis player. Okay, so this is my profile. This is what I wrote. I let them know that all pictures except the 2019 game in London were taken May to July of this year. No Photoshop. So before I get onto this, you guys, let's take a look at my pictures. These are the pictures I uploaded. This is my profile picture, and I might change it, but I wanted to show just a little bit of cleavage. I had another one up there, but I'm like, I just changed this one recently, and I'm like, we'll see how this works. I might switch them out. This is the one I had previously. I don't know. That got a lot of play. A lot of guys like that. I mean, I just submitted this Tuesday. I like that one. I might go back to that one. We'll see. That's a good one. I might do that. I'm going to switch it out like every couple of days, I guess. And they crop these pictures, you guys. This is like they crop these pictures. Okay, next one. This is the one in London, 2019 Bears versus Raider game in London, the good old days before COVID. You know, you gotta show your full body picture now. That's me with my white friends at the Sox game. This is my girl, cowgirl. Lean with it, rock with it. You know, you gotta let them know you do have friends in a social life. And of course, that's another picture of me. I may make that my profile picture. I don't know, you guys. I think I may make that my profile picture. I like that picture. Anyway, you guys, those are the pictures I uploaded, and I think it's a nice variety. I'm consistent in how I look and full body, all of that. Thank you, you guys. What are you shocked about? I'm shocked. Oh, I know what you're shocked about. The black man that specifically wants. Yeah, they're out there, you guys. That's why I wanted to say, I'm like, I'm gonna save them to show them, give somebody some hope, y'all. Give hope, whatever. Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. There are some out there, you guys. There are. So let's go back to my profile and this is why and what I did in terms of my profile. Okay, so I just let them know my pictures are current and all that, and they haven't been doctored. Now, this is what I wrote, my intro. Okay, I feel really happy with my life. I am ready to share it with a high quality, traditional gentleman seeking a LTR long-term relationship with a high quality feminine lady who is loyal, supportive, and a lot of fun. Okay, this is what I want. I'm looking to share my life. I didn't say I don't have a laundry list of you got to be this, you got to be that. I want this, I want that. You got to do all this stuff. Like this is what I want, nice and simple. And this is what I have to offer: the high quality man, feminine lady, loyal, supportive, and I'm a lot of fun. I also made it clear that I've been a widow since 2011, but my last relationship ended in 2019. You know, and that's because you don't want like these other guys you see on there. I'm like, have they been on here all this time? And I just want to let you know, no, I have not been on here all this time. My last relationship ended in 2019. And I wasn't even on here in 2020. So you guys, you see what I was trying to do? Just answer the question. That's how long I've been a widow, and that's when my last relationship was. So you don't have to ask. Just my general interests. I love tennis, you know, how I play struggle. I tried to be cute here. I play struggle golf, meaning I enjoy it, but I'm not very good at it. You know, you got to pay that damsel in distress. Try to be cute. Lifelong Dallas Cowboys fan, raised in Bear Country. Said we are America's team. Our fandom knows no bounds. You know, you got to be cute. Try to be clever. Okay, another thing, you guys, I thought was good. The stock market and investing are my newest passions. I still have a great deal to learn. What's called, that's terms I don't know. It said it would be wonderful as well as impressive to meet a man willing to share his knowledge with the patience to put it in the layman's terms. Shout out to my fellow apes. That's a whole investment thing. But you know what I mean? That's like, I would love for you to teach me something. I don't know this. Can you help me out? Someone to, I mean, that's like, I'm willing to learn from you. You know, come and rescue me, teach me how to do this. And here I've got in terms of music, like R&B, 80s, classic rock, old rap, old school rap, Barbra Streisand, and more. Okay, and I also put in here I'm pro-mask, vaccinated, and social distance friendly. Just to make that clear. And of course, I've got my bios here: widow, bachelor's degree, Christian. No, I don't smoke, no kids, don't want to have any kids. You know, hide all that good stuff. Craziest travel story: a psycho Uber driver in Paris. That is true. Ooh. Okay, more not for weed is not for me. I don't smoke weed. All what I'm looking for, and I have it right there. Interracial dating is my preference. Boom. I might put that at the top. I live in Aurora. My career is digital media and commerce. I'm self-employed. Now you see they're getting them wigs together. You guys see what I want? Um, my college went to Arizona State. In terms of political, I'm independent. I like fish. In terms of pet, doesn't have one, and I work exercise 3-4 times a week. This is some, you know, antidote that I put. These are things that if you reach out to me, you will be looking for these things. I think that's right. Okay, this is me. I put 5'6". I told, I listed myself as about average, and I'm looking for, pretty much any height, even 5'5". You got the money, I will take you at 5'5", but you better have millions. No, I shouldn't say that, but you got to have some money if you're that short. Slim, slender, about average, a few extra pounds, big and I don't know about big and beautiful, but we'll see how much money he has. Lifestyle. I don't smoke. I mean, I don't smoke, but I will. If if you smoke a little bit of weed and or not for me, that's fine. No, I don't smoke. I don't want another smoker. Moderation and whatever. Widow. And you guys, another thing. They said your options. You have single, you have widow, you have divorce, and separated. I put widow, a widower, and divorce. I am not interested in a man who is in this age range, 50, 60 some years old, and never been married. That is red flag, red flag. So no, if you're never been married at this age, I don't want you. And for kids, no, I don't have any kids, but I'm like, yeah, I'll be open to ones that live at home sometimes. Like if your kids are in college and they come home this summer, that type of thing. No, and yes, they live away from home. And you got to live at home part-time for college, not at all. Or yes, you have them and they live away from home. And you want kids? No. Like this part I'm confused about. Oh, this is me. Okay, so this is what I'm looking for. And this person, my match, what they would have to be looking for someone black, whatever, whatever. I hope that makes sense. I'm looking for them. They would have, in order to find me, they would have to be looking, for example, for someone who's black or no preference at all. I hope that makes sense. Christian, English, bachelor's degree, and I want, that's pretty much it, you guys. That is that's my profile. I know, girl, only wants a black woman. So you guys, at this point in time, let me look at one more match. Okay, so let's see. But please, I'm going to get back to him. But you know what? The thing about him, I'm telling you right now, this black man who only wants a black woman, he won't want me once he finds out. If he finds out that I was married to a white man, he'd be like, nope, nope. Because in this case, once you go white, you can never go back. I can already tell that if I'm like, oh, my husband was white, he'd be like, what? I can tell this guy would never want a woman who dates or was married to a white man. I can already tell. Let me show you Bill. Let me show you Bill. What's going on with Bill? Let's go over this by correspondence with Bill. Okay, well, let's take a look at Bill first to see what's going on with Bill. He was in Bartlett. Bartlett is a nice area, FYI. It's a really nice area. Let's take a look at his pictures, although that was not the best one. Okay, what is that, a Corvette? Okay, okay. Okay. You got a little bit of change. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, who are the brothers in the background? Training for work in Tulsa. Okay. Okay, you are okay. You and I are on the same page. Good physique though. You're in good physique. Nothing crazy, but good. I don't like that picture. You need to change that. But that's a weird wall. He seems to have a good sense of humor. I don't know about that curtain though. We'll see. And I don't know about that that ceiling. That's that old ceiling. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if that's at his house or what, but I pay attention to all of those things. Okay, so let's take a look at his profile. Currently obsessed with laughing and making others laugh every day. Others tell me I'm funny. Good. Okay, what does he want? He said, I'm simply looking for a great woman who is confident, emotionally available, has time, and puts forth effort into a relationship. We must both remember to prioritize the relationship and each other. Okay. Divorce, he has kids, and sometimes they live at home, sometimes. Kids, I'll tell you later. Now, see, this is the thing. When they say I'll tell you later, that to me indicates that they might want some more. And he's fit, blah, blah, all of that bachelor's degree. He went to college on a scholarship. He was on the Oprah Winfrey Show. He played semi-pro football. Cool. Okay, he's a sales accountant at this company called Hilti. Communications, the three things that make a relationship great: communication, patience, he spelled that wrong, but I'll let it go, supportive, and effort. I had to go with 4. Cool. Okay, that's fine. It's what he's looking for. I mean, that's fine. Now, the things we have 11 things in common. These are the things we have in common. And let's scroll down. Now, this is really important, you guys. No, that's not it. Background. Right here, when they say, like, this guy is white, and what they're looking for, no preference. That's why it came up in his search. Because, I mean, there are times I've been reached out. I remember some guy reached out to me, and I go look at his profile, and he's got everything selected except black. And when you have those, you have to, you don't have no preference. You have to select all the ethnicities you would have interest in. So for black not to be there, he had to specifically exclude it. You know what I mean? And I was like, no. And actually I called him out. I'm like, I'm surprised to hear from you because, you didn't select black as one of the ethnicities you would be interested in. Now, this was years ago, you guys. I'm not sure what the response was, but that, me personally, is something I would call out. Now, if you've got black women excluded specifically, why are you trying to hit me up? You guys, you know what I mean? And that's happened in the past. So you guys, let's go. This will be the last thing, you guys. I'm going to go to my communications with him, and then I'm going to let you guys go because, I'll have more next week. Okay, his name is, no, that's Levi. This is Bill. Okay. Okay, says, he asked me, hi, Dee, why did you pick ASU? And that's a good question to begin with. That's cool. Hi, good school, warm weather. Good morning, Dee. That's from yesterday, today. Are you originally from Chicago area? I told him, yes, born in Alabama, but raised in the western suburbs. Okay, born and raised in Tinley Park, south suburbs. I think there's one of you guys from Tinley Park. Moving to the northwest suburbs for work. Okay. Because neither of us are interested in text messaging. Are you comfortable talking on the phone? And I'm saying, what the heck? Why not? Okay, here, and he prompted, this was today. He gave me just a couple hours ago, you can call me or I can call you. Okay. So there it is, you guys. I'm going to stop right there. And what I'm going to do, you guys, for next week, I am actually going to reach out to these guys. I'm going to reach out to these guys, and I am going to follow up on this. I'm going to let you know, he and I would rather talk than text. So I'm going to have to recount whatever conversation I had with him, you guys. But the people who, maybe I should text with him for a minute, just so I can have something to show you guys. Maybe I should text for a minute. I didn't think about that. Well, him I'll talk to, but yeah, I'm gonna have to be open to text, because they want to, because so far anything I say, honey, they want to do. But I'm gonna have to rethink that because I need to do some texting with them, right? Just to see, so I can show you guys that. Yeah, I'm gonna be open to some texting, and I got to be open to some texting, so I can have those to show you. To show you that is such a trip. But I told you guys I'm going to be fully transparent. So yeah, you guys, going forward between now and next week, I hope to have not only like some follow up with these guys, those ones I told you about, including Bill, what's the other one? Lee, and I forgot the other one's name. But I'm going to follow up with them. I mean, between now and next week, I'm going to let you know what's going on. And between now and then, if anyone else gives me like their number, they want to, sort of go back and forth, they want to communicate. I am going to be open to texting with them. Because that, duh. I mean, I wanted to show you guys that stuff. Oh, when they want to experiment with a Black woman. Yeah, but I mean, I'm like I said, Jenny, I am going to do a whole video on the sort of the downsides of interracial dating and what you should look for. But I mean, I think a lot of, I don't know, we'll see, because those things are going to come up, because that's certainly a question I'm going to ask. Have you ever dated a Black woman before? That's a question I'm going to ask. Please, are you serious? But I'm going to ease into it. I'm not going to do it over this. I'm not even going to do it over text. I'm going to talk to them and ask them that question, because I want to see if they get nervous, or you know what I mean? I want to see if they stutter. So yeah, I'm definitely going to ask that question, but I got to ease into it. And I think that Italian guy probably has. But we shall see, honey. That is one of the things I will be following up with you guys on, to see what happened. And I'm definitely going to be texting. I need to text, because I need to show you guys what's up, and like that's part of it. That's part of dating these days, like the text messages and stuff. I wonder, you guys, how like the Facetune, the video daters, you can't record those, can you? That's probably illegal. Because shit, I would do that too if we get like the virtual, like the FaceTimes and all that shit. I recorded, but that's probably illegal. Yeah, that's illegal. It's like recording phone calls, and then for me to record it and put it on YouTube video, oh, no, I go to jail. So I'm sorry, you guys, if this is cutting out this background, because this is a Zoom background that they sort of create. It's one of the functions that I was trying. So I know my hair is looking crazy. I'm kind of zooming in and out, but sorry about that. I'm looking myself on screen like, that's funny. All right, guys. That's it, you guys. If you had any questions or anything for me, that's it. I'm going to come back next week with more. And this has only been since Tuesday, guys. So this has only been in the last 2 days. Now, I expected to sort of, when you're new at it, they all want to get at you. But after, I guess, a week or so, it kind of like tails off, as I recall. And that's fine. But I just wanted to let you guys know this is the first update when I'm actually in the trenches. My adventure began, and I'm going to come back to you guys with some more stuff. And if there's anything like controversial, anything that happened, I want to show you that. I'm going to take print screens or some screenshots and everything, because there were 2 of them I really wanted to show you. Especially, I knew that one dude was a punk. It's like he was crazy. You could tell he was nuts. All right, you guys. So if there's nothing else, I'm out. See you guys next Thursday. I think I'm gonna have a lot more. Now I'll know like to take screenshots or do whatever, because there's some stuff anything crazy that comes up, I will definitely be sharing with you. And I'm gonna get some text messages. So I'll see you guys next Thursday. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, please.